It's time to talk about the sexual abuse of our children. It's difficult for me to talk about it, and I talk about this issue every day. So I understand why Canadians and people around the world don't want to talk about child sexual abuse. But whether we want to talk about it or not, it's time to talk about it.
If somebody holds up a story, you know about it, and the whole community knows about it. And I mean, it's in a news story. You don't need to sort of spark a discussion about it, get people aware about it. But these sorts of crimes, the children don't know, don't understand. It's only by talking about it you become sensitive and you be able to build up your defenses against it.
I think if you ask Beyond Borders would say it's always been the time to talk about it. So we have been talking about this issue long before it was ever socially acceptable. We've seen the shift in society where you're now able to talk about it. But our goal, and I think where we are at as a community and as a society, is that we're able to move beyond the shock value of the subject matter. We're able to move now to what do we do about it.
There's just so much freedom out there. And with freedom, there's huge responsibility that comes. It's up to us as adults to create awareness, to educate people, and to bring forward ways of protecting the most vulnerable members of our society.
Beyond Borders is the Canadian representative of ECPAT International. ECPAT International is an organization of like-minded groups working around the world to prevent child sexual exploitation, and they are active. There are 85 groups active in 77 countries. So our ability to make global change and to contribute to global change is very significant.
The arts is a superb vehicle to transmit the idea of human rights. And one such idea is the idea of the right to an innocence in your childhood, to have a childhood. And I believe that dance can do that and can transmit that idea.
It's becoming more and more difficult to protect children. Predators are more mobile. Children have unlimited access to sexual imagery that they would have never been able to see at such a young age. We need to take bigger steps and stay diligent in the protection of our children.